Hello and welcome to the 12th episode of Metroid Other M. 12 episodes.
12 episodes of awful.
It has its ups and downs, mostly downs. Mostly downs.
Mostly downs. So, Maple Leaf, you said that we had to take a break yesterday because Samus had to rest.
Yeah, she was feeling a little low on energy and on missiles. Like, she really needed that one energy tank and those 3 missiles back.
Well, after fighting that thing...
Yeah, the thread called it, like, Regigon or something. I probably should have looked that up again. I'm so irresponsible when it comes to Let's Play.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It's not like you need to know anything good about Metroid, so... let's get it on.
Yeah, we're gonna continue on from where we left off. Back into this room, and this looks like a morph ball thing, but it's not. It's an elevator.
Nice. Alright, I'm pumped.
So, 21 minutes and 44 seconds of a Metroid Other M.
Is this episode's count tally?
That is this episode's count tally. Not the longest, not the shortest.
Do we have a lot of cutscene?
Oh, I won't spoil it.
You won't spoil it. Oh, it's that thing.
It's the Mawile or the Giraffe Rig.
Yeah, the Mobile Giraffe Rig thing. There we go. It goes down quickly.
Yeah, our beam power total pretty strong now.
Why is that grapple beam area green and the other's red?
The green, when it turns green, it's just trying to tell you that you can grapple onto it. Red ones, you're too far away.
What was that?
There's enemies nearby. And there's also a missile tank over there, if you've been paying attention.
I did.
I hope you have. I honestly don't know how to get it. This is what I would try. I know it's gonna fail, but...
You jumped too early, son. Oh, you jumped too early.
It's impossible to make it while also going over that fence.
Oh, I see.
And if you fall down, you have to fight these things.
You have to fight them?
You don't. I do anyway.
Yeah. Do they thaw out their mouths at all?
Eventually.
Oh, and you're like, screw missiles, I'll just shoot you twice.
Because I can.
And it looks like he just went up in flames.
Which is ironic for a magma monster.
Exactly. Alright, let's try it again.
No, we're not gonna go for the missile again.
Okay.
I honestly, like I said, I don't know how to get to it.
Maybe it's a grapple beam trick. You have to get it just right.
You would think, but I've done a lot of test recordings on this.
Oh well.
I don't know.
Alright.
There's a locked door here.
Hey Adam, can you open this door for us, please?
There's the thing here, actually. This is kind of a thing when Metroid Other M was first released. If you do a certain order in the game early on, then this door will lock permanently. There is no way to open it.
What?
Permanently.
What?
There is no possible way to continue on with the game if this door is locked.
So how are you gonna get past it? You saved.
Well, see, that's the thing. I can't. I have to restart this LP from the very beginning.
Oh shit!
So yeah, I'm gonna have to.
My
oh
God.
no, I lied. I'm sorry.
Oh, what happened?
Gecko codes.
Gecko codes, nice.
And just in case that exact thing happens to you, there are codes floating around on the internet. You have to soft mod your week for this, but there are codes floating around on the internet that will allow you to lock and unlock that door as much as you like.
Wow.
That door specifically.
That door specifically. This got through beta, nobody noticed.
Yep.
So how did Nintendo react to this awful mistake?
At first, they denied that it existed. And then, eventually, they said, you know what, yeah, it actually does exist. And there is no fix for it. So what you have to do is, if you want to continue on without starting the game over,
Yes?
you have to send in your SD card with your save file on it, and we will fix it for you.
Oh God. How inconvenient and how irresponsible. I mean,
A lot of people weren't too thrilled about that.
no, I would not be if I was a paying customer, and this should happen.
This just demonstrates the point that a lot of people are trying to make to Nintendo, that online like patches and whatever for your video games, it's a good thing. They exist for a reason.
And
The Wii does not support online patches.
I know, right? I was all pumped up for like when Smash Brothers was announced. You know, I was like, yeah, are we gonna have like, balance patches and stuff? And no.
Nope.
Nintendo's just like, it's perfect as is. Is there a mistake? No, there isn't. You didn't see anything until enough people say there is. So what exactly is the trigger for getting that door locked?
The original theory was that if you fought that Red Dragon boss thing 3 times and then immediately go back to the nearest save point and save. That is what caused it. And later I learned that that's not actually it. The trigger happens way back when you first get the ice beam.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you get the ice beam and then you go into that long corridor, kill all the side hoppers, and then run all the way back to the nearest save point, that is what triggers it.
And you did it, didn't you? You did it, like, we didn't even notice, but you killed all the side hoppers. You saved as you normally would because, you know, it was right there. And then...
No, actually, I didn't trigger it on this playthrough. I did the Gecko Coach thing.
Oh.
But I was just trying to make a point,
Make
right?
a
Like,
point.
that thing actually did exist.
It did exist.
I wasn't making that up.
Yeah, I doubt you were. I mean, there's no reason to make this game any worse than it is.
Fighting these things, not really sure why. They don't really get me anything. There's no incentive. There's no incentive to killing monsters at all in this game.
Well, no. I mean, there is an incentive to pop up hidden items, right? But that's it.
I suppose. Kill all the enemies and the map reveals that there is an item somewhere in this room.
A roundy thing. A roundy.
A flashy thing in this game.
Process successful.
Alright, Samus, well, you unlock that door with the power of your mind. Pixel hunt?
This is another pixel hunt, but the game is not very subtle about it.
I gonna be a boss! Oh, that's the fucking lizard thing.
Hmm.
It broke open again.
Yeah, it looks like it's seen better days.
Well, Samus, you know something awful's coming up.
Now, these things, not positive what they are. They're just supposed to be roadblocks, I guess. Like, you could just jump over their beams. You can also freeze them if you'd like.
That makes it easier.
They thaw out pretty quick, though.
Yeah, it's not very... They don't freeze for very long.
No. And they're indestructible.
Well, it's not like it's a very big roadblock. You can just jump over them.
So we made it to the geothermal power plant, and unlocked the door behind us.
Thanks, Adam, you dick. No, we were cool. You know, it's not like we wanted to go back to save at any point after getting this, energy tank?
Energy tank.
Yeah.
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Well,
And an axle charge.
well, I'm guessing there's a boss coming up because...
Yeah, the game is throwing a whole lot of, well, only 2, but still, that's quite a few. For one room, anyway.
It's setting us up for a battle.
A boss battle right through that door. Now, Olive Branch, I have to ask you a very serious question.
Shoot.
With everything that you know about Other M so far, do you think Samus's character has any chance of redemption? Like,
I hope to God, yes. I really do. But this is Other M, so...
with everything you know, is it possible that Samus's character can take a complete 180 and will fix itself?
I like I said, I hope so, but I doubt it.
Get out the way! Man, that's your thing in here. We gotta clear out. Where's the exit at?
Oh, Pixel Hunt?
Pixel Hunt.
Before a boss fight.
Yep. Before Ridley.
Oh my goodness. And everything's pitch black, so you have to...
Well, Anthony did basically tell you where's the exit. So all you have to do is find the exit, but I'm not finding it just yet because when I first played through this game, I don't know, I guess I wasn't really paying attention, but I just sat here for like a good half hour trying to find the pixel. I eventually resorted to a guide.
So did many other people on the thread saying so.
So just imagine this drung, drung, drung for half an hour.
Psycho music that never ends.
Duck. This ain't good. Well, only one thing to do, huh? Let's tear this thing up.
Wait, Anthony. Leave this one to me. Don't waste your plasma.
Yeah, we're trying to destroy enemies. Oh, okay.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah.
If we're not counting Metroid Prime and we are counting reappearances, then Samus has fought Ridley, I want to say, 3 times? 4 times?
3 or 4 sounds right.
In Metroid 1, she fought him once. In Metroid Zero Mission, she technically fought him twice. The second time was a robotic version of him. And then once, at least once or twice more,
Super
if you're
Metroid.
counting the intro in Super Metroid, so that's
Yeah.
4. So yeah, 4.
4 times.
And if we're counting Metroid Prime and all its reappearances...
No, Sakamoto does not count it.
Alright, but let's say that we are.
Alright.
Alright, if we're counting the Metroid Prime ones...
Samus, blast the eruption port to get the magma.
I'm just standing here and Ridley's aim is just horrible. But if we're counting the Metroid Prime games, then... once in Metroid Prime 1, and twice in Metroid Prime 3.
Use your super missile.
So that's 4
Thank
plus
you, Adam.
3 is 7 times.
7 times. Why couldn't we have it earlier, Adam? Any reason for that?
No, well, the reason was that there was no reason to have them.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
But now we have the super missiles. Right in time, too.
Samus, do you copy? Samus! Samus, use your plasma beam! No! What's your status?
You can't be!
Samus, do you read me? Samus! Let her go! Hey! Hey, Pop! Don't you know how to treat a lady?
Man, you got no stop! I think I gotta teach you a lesson about settling. Come on!
Anthony! Don't do it! Anthony!
I just want to reiterate, Anthony challenged Ridley to a fist fight. That's how awesome he is.
Oh, Ridley looks like a firebrand.
If you notice, that was a jump cut because I lost the first round against Ridley.
Well, that's how good it is. And Samus obviously still has quite a little bit of PTSD for no reason whatsoever. Sakamoto, what were you thinking?
Well, let's be perfectly honest. Actually, hold that thought.
Oh, look at that.
She just shot him in the throat. That was pretty awesome.
I like the music though. This is a good remix.
Ridley only has one theme.
True.
The plasma beam's secondary function is to pierce his enemies, and it's just bouncing off them right now.
That's because Ridley's gone supernova.
Anyway, about the PTSD thing.
Yes. Let's talk about that.
On the one hand, Ridley did not only kill Samus' parents, he ate them in front of her.
Right.
Yeah, he ate them.
I know. He,
So it's one thing, I suppose it is one thing, like she would be a little freaked out when she first saw him. But like we
little.
discussed,
No, I could see her reaction like that in the first time she fought him. Yes, I could.
yeah, like we discussed, she fought Ridley a minimum of 4 times, a maximum of 7. So by now, this would be the 8th time. And her reaction should be, Ridley, why
Why are you
the
still
hell? Why are you
alive?
still alive? I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna make sure you stay dead this time.
But no, apparently because he got a bit more muscular, all of a sudden she's like, I can't deal. And then Anthony died.
Speaking of muscular, he hits pretty hard. I'm down 3 energy tanks already, and he's only hit me like 4 times.
Oh. Oh yeah.
It was just like that one cutscene in Brawl.
That one cutscene in Brawl, and also, you know what? That cutscene right now, like those moves, she's going all flashy and shit. This is not a woman who's got fear of her enemy. But there's such a disconnect between the gameplay and the actual cutscenes. Oh God.
At least Ridley's cool.
Yeah, he does. Like I said, he looks like Firebrand. If you've ever played Demon's Crest or Ghosts and Goblins.
Can't say I have, unfortunately.
Ah, man, you're missing out. You should play. Anyway,
If you'll notice right here, I'm not firing on Ridley.
because
Because, take a look at his health, it's the upper right hand corner. And any Metroid veteran would know that there's only one way to finish a fight with Ridley.
super missile to the face.
Super missile to the face, but he doesn't take that.
He takes that instead.
Yeah, that was fairly intense. I'm happy with that result as well.
I wondered if Anthony was conscious as he hit bottom. Unbearable thoughts welled up in me, making me want to get as far away as I could. I regretted not being able to protect him. And I regretted thinking, even for a moment, that he would betray me. Or fail to come to my aid at the expense of his own safety.
He looked a dragon in the eye and said, I challenge you to a fist fight.
He's like, you got no style, bro. Come at me, bro. And then Ridley did. Poor Anthony.
Yeah, he kind of regretted that.
Well,
Poor choice of words on Anthony's part.
Alright, Samus, your character has been utterly ruined again. Not only the various suit, but this too. God damn it. God damn it. And now Adam's dead, so does that mean we get everything unlocked?
No. We only get everything he said that we can use.
What the fuck? He's... Samus, can you report in and check if Adam's alright? Because if he isn't, I'll be very happy. So I'm guessing... I'm guessing the deleter took care of him.
Well, you saw the cutscene.
Yeah. But hey, I guess this time it was a bad timing on him. He should have been in the bathroom again. But no.
The one time he was trying to be responsible.
The one time, yeah. The one time you should have been there for her. But no, you had to be there like you were with your brother. Good going, bro. Good going.
It's a long way down. The radar says there's an item in this room. It's not up.
I don't
so
care.
it must
I don't
be.
care. I don't care because Samus is irredeemable now. No, not really. But god damn it.
I just don't care anymore.
I just don't care anymore.
Other M has completely broken me.
Not yet. But god, it's
Oh no. There's plenty more of that where that came from.
it's not even, this is not even the worst.
No. Well, it depends. It depends. Well, you'll have to see the other scenes first, right? That one was fantastically awful.
It was, my God.
But it's not. It's not the last.
Talk about completely forgetting what your character is like. Talk about completely ignoring the entire canon of your own fucking games. I mean, even barring Prime, like you said, she fought him 4 times. She kicked his ass at all times. And yet, every time, now that she sees him, she's like, no, I can't deal with it. Fuck!
To top it all off, we don't even know where we're supposed to be going right now.
Yeah, that's... I guess we're back into Super Metroid mode, where it's just explore with your goodies. But that doesn't explain anything. Now we're conditioned to have Adam complaining, bitching at us. Samus, go here. Ignore that thing. So now we have 3 subplots going. We have Adam's dead. We have the deleter problem. We have Ridley alive. We have Madeline Bergman, the woman, I'm supposing. If not,
Anthony is dead.
Anthony's dead. Well, that's not a subplot. That's just a fact now. And we have the lizard monster.
It's the very worst fact out of all of them.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess Samus is like, fuck it, he's dead. Players, I hope you weren't too attached to Anthony because we won't see him again, will we? So all these subplots, an awful cutscene, a bug, and Samus's character being completely ruined. Thank you, Other M. Thank you.
Missile.